Hi, welcome to an episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter. For today, I'm going to talk about a new scope that I got. Oh yes I did. I got a new scope. I got the ATN X Sight 4K Pro 5x20X. Sweet. So, there's not many videos out there about this scope being on crossbows. I've checked with the manufacturer and they said they recommend either the 3x14 or the 5x20. So, when I went to buy it, all the store had was the 5x20. So this is going to be a learning experience for all of us. So I'm probably going to do a series of videos on the X Sight scope for a crossbow. So, features. My gosh, it has so many features. And again, I'll do another video on features and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm excited because it has, there's just some of the features that it has on it. Vivid imaging, which HD or 4K. Recording, HD video. Ballistics calculator. Dual system video. Recoil activated video. Smart rangefinder. E-compass. Dual core processor. Share on social media. One shot zero. I like that. Ultra low power consumption and a manager profile. So it has a lot of features on here. And again, in future videos, as we go along, I'll talk about some of the features. But one of the features that I do like about this is the Wi-Fi access. So right now I have it hooked up to my iPad. So let me bring this over here so you guys can hopefully see it a little bit better. I don't know how well you can see this, but right now it's just shooting into a curtain. But if I go back over here, it has my photo gallery, my viewfinder, my reticle style, which is really neat, profile and zero, climate, environment, and the system setup menu. So it's got some features on here that's really cool. Just set this back up here. So if I'm with somebody, I can also see what they're seeing at the same time, either on my pad or my phone. But for right now, I just got it hooked up to my pad. So, some of the stuff that comes with it, it's got this little eye cup piece. I would highly recommend putting this on because digital is different from regular scopes because of the screen that's inside. So this helps. This little eyepiece here helps with the seeing the screen inside. It also comes with this shade, sunshade thing. It just goes right on here. Kind of cool. It has this for distance. It's got this focal ring right here. For setting your eyepiece to see your digital screen, it's got adjustable right here. Let me come around here. Yeah, I'm kind of in my kitchen, so it's kind of hard to do things here. So it's got the power button here, your left and right for your widget display, your power on, and also your sighting. Right over here is your, this is also your down arrow, your power arrow is up. This also adjusts your zoom. So the zoom on it, I played around with it a little bit. The zoom is really sweet on it. It comes with 3 rings to set up. So right now I got my focal length and everything already set up for me, so I put this on. We'll do this, but then it's also got this IF, IR, whatever you call it, light, illuminator light for nighttime. I played around with it a little bit, just a little bit, but so far it looks pretty cool. But I'm not going to mount that right, because you got to mount it and do some adjustments. I'm not going to do that right now. We'll do that again in a later video. And it also comes with these CR2 batteries. And it just mounts right on the side of this one bracket here. Again, we'll go more in depth on this later on. So, but today is just setting up the scope. That's all we're going to do. We're going to mount the scope. Also, it's got a compass on it. Cool thing on there. It's got your candor and your angle of defecation, I guess you call it. From 0 down negative and 0 up positive. So again, we'll get some more of that stuff more in depth as we go. But today is just getting it mounted. And then we got, I'll show you some of the profiles on here in just a moment. But just to get it mounted, like I said, I got my crossbow leveled out here. So now I'm going to put on my scope. So I'm looking at my thing over here. I'm at a negative 4 degrees. So my scope is level. How simple is that? Pretty doggone simple. So now I'm going to put on my rings. Now, one thing I'm still trying to get some information on is the how much torque to put on these. I don't know yet. There's still a couple of bugs that I'm working out on this crossbow. Go ahead. I mean, it's electronics. You gotta work out some bugs. Like with anything. Because it's even got a elevation, barometric pressure, and all that stuff on here. Again, we'll go more in depth on that stuff later. But you can see so far how easy it is to mount. There's a lot of videos out there on mounting and unpacking. I'm not going to do all the unpacking stuff for you guys. But again, it just comes with pretty much everything you need on here. But for right now, I'm not going to put the RF or RI or whatever they call it, the infrared, on here. I'll do that again at a later date. But right now, I'm not going to be doing any night hunting. Now in the future, absolutely. Hopefully. Depending on if the county lets me do it here or not. I don't know if they do let you do county hunting at night. But I'll be doing that. And the thing about it too is you can set these scopes up for, okay, wait for it, 6 settings. 6. How amazing is that? So I can take this off this crossbow, put it on another crossbow, and put it on my rifles. So that is cool stuff right there. So I'm going to torque it down to 12 right now. I still got to get the torque specifications for it. But the base itself is 38 inch-pounds. Up here I'm using 12 for right now. And once I get the correct torque, I'll let you guys know. But I've been told up to 20s, but I got to get to the manufacturer directly which one. Again, once I get that, if I get that before I upload this video, I will let you guys know in the description below. Okay, so we are done with that. Pretty simple stuff. So now I still got some stuff to check out here. So I temporarily have a profile set, and I'll show you guys once I get everything configured. We'll go through all this, but it has the drag function. Drag function is keeping it G1. The ballistic coefficient. Again, I'm not quite sure what the ballistic coefficient is going to be, but I'll find out and let you guys know. But I've seen one video where it says 0.7. I see another one they had 0.26. So I got to figure that one out here. Let me see if I can get this up where you guys can see it here. But the ballistic coefficient, the weight of the arrow or the bullet, I got it set at 455. The muzzle velocity, again, I'm going to have to get up my chronograph, check my velocity, so I can put that in. The zero yardage, it'll probably start out at 20. And then the sight height, got 1.5. But that is another thing I got to find out. Is it to the rail or to the center of the muzzle or the top of the rail? I got to find that out too. But again, I keep finding questions that keep me to ask. They're experts. But everything that's on the scope is on my pad. So I can sit there and reset my pad for everything. Reticle style. Right now, I just have the red X. But it's got multiple reticles that you can set, and I prefer this one in red. I prefer that one, but again, it's your preference, and you can set it for all sorts of colors. Okay. There. You got orange. We got yellow, green, blue. Again, I prefer the red. Again, that's just my preference on here. your preference might be a little bit different. That's okay. So, it's got the record function, a photo function, photo video function, and once I get out and do some more testing with it, we will work on that. And I'll show you some of the video off of here. Some of the videos I've taken in practice, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic video on here. I haven't done a photo yet, but we'll do one of those. But we're going to learn this together. I'm really excited about this. I'm also going to get the rangefinder, but you can manually insert your range. So that's cool too. So that's where it says the 20. My reticle in here will say 20, and that's what I'm going to use for my first time taking it out for sighting it in. But the rangefinder, what I'm getting, is going to go right up here. So I got a lot of weight. Yeah, and I know it's a lot of weight. Or I might just get the handheld rangefinder. I'm not sure which one I'm going to get yet. I'm still debating on that. Put in the comments below what you think I should get, the handheld or the mounted rangefinder. But the mounted rangefinder is cool. Just push the button, because the mounted rangefinder, what's cool about them with these is you hit the button and automatically resets your reticle for your target. So that makes it really cool and easy. So you don't have to worry about, because it'll automatically, because if you have your ballistics calculator on, it'll automatically boom, set it, done. And then all you got to do now is just hold the trigger. But this is going to be a series of videos. Again, like I said, we're going to learn this together. And I'm really excited to bring this on a crossbow. Like I said, I've seen a couple of videos on crossbows. There's not that many. Most of them got them on the ARs or and stuff like that. So, yeah. Let's bring it on, I guess, as they say. So remember, guys, hit that subscribe button below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, all that kind of good stuff. Because I know some of you still aren't pressing that button that says subscribe. So do that. Do it now. Alrighty. So, like I said, again, got a lot of work to do on this. Setting this up, I got my scouting still to go out and do. I got some, bringing some more videos. You've probably seen some videos on that already. I got some more scouting I'll be going out and doing, and I'll be setting this all up at the same time. So you can pretty much tell my basket is full. I really want to get out. I really want to use this scope. I'm really excited about using this scope. So, with that said, remember, family first. Take care of your family. By all means, get out there and scout for those turkeys if you got that turkey season coming up, and get out there and hunt. And see you on the next episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter.